8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hi everybody. We have 3 really important bills that we're going to be signing here today. The first one, I want to thank Representative Gray and Senator Smallwood for really, first of all, helping all of us learn what roughed-in roads are. And secondly, making sure the local governments have the tools to keep people safe and make sure that motor vehicles on roughed-in roads under their jurisdiction, they're able to make sure that they are safe, because it's not just trucks and commercial vehicles that can endanger safety. When you're operating on cut dirt that doesn't qualify as a road, since the local government has to deal with any aftermath, it's perfectly appropriate that they are able to have a say in what happens on those roughed-in roads, which I generally try to avoid. With that, I'll turn it over to Senator Smallwood.
Thank you for that, Governor. I don't have much to say. Just really wanted to thank Representative Gray for all of his work on it. I think he did the majority of the heavy lifting, and to thank Commissioner Thomas, who's the one that at least brought the issue to my attention. And Governor, thank you very much for signing this, making this a law. I know it's important to every county, but Douglas County, I know for sure specifically how it helps. So thanks everybody for that. And Governor, thank you for signing this and making it law. And
Representative Gray, are there any roughed-in roads in Broomfield County?
Yeah, there are actually plenty of them, because we're building houses all the time around here, and every road before it's a paved road is a roughed-in road. I would also, thanks to the governor, thanks to Commissioner Thomas, and thanks to CCI and the folks on the team over there who got a lot of this done. You know, these roads are actually more dangerous than to use than the paved roads and the completed highways, and so it doesn't make a lot of sense that the more dangerous roads are less able to, the counties are less able to provide safety. So it's a policy that makes a lot of sense, and thank you for signing it today.
And Commissioner Laura Thomas.
Thank you, Governor. I'd like to thank you for your time, Senator Smallwood, Representative Gray, but the real thanks to this goes to Gary Lorenz and his neighbors who brought this problem to me, and they're very concerned, as we are, about wildland fires in this area. That's why it's important that we limit the number of people who can get back in there to only property owners. So all of you, again, thank you. This really is a public safety bill. We're grateful for you.
And with that, let's make it the law of the state of Colorado. It's official. Congratulations, Commissioner and representatives. It's now officially the law of the state of Colorado.
Thank you.
Our next bill is the SB 21020, Energy Equipment and Facility Valuation. As you know, one of our top goals is the movement towards renewable energy, which we're very excited about. This bill will support the clean energy transition by providing consistency and certainty around the valuation of renewable energy and storage projects, which will help facilitate investment. And I want to thank Representatives Valdez and Soper and Senator Hansens and Heisey for this important bipartisan bill. This reflects the actuality to make sure that all the appropriate tax benefit goes to the renewable energy investments. And with that, I'll turn it over to Senator Hansen.
Great. Thanks so much, Governor. Yeah, really proud to get this to your desk, and thank you for signing it today. As you said, it was a great bipartisan effort, because all of us believe in creating more investment opportunities, more jobs, expanding opportunity in the state. And I think this is a really appropriate adjustment to tax treatment of battery storage and renewable energy equipment that's going to really accelerate those pieces of our economy over the next few years. So thanks for making this law today, and I'm excited to see all of the great projects that this will spur.
Thank you. And Senator Heisey.
Thank you, Governor. Appreciate it. First heard about this issue when I was campaigning, and somehow it just didn't make sense to me. Had to have the two separate tax structures. So when Senator Hansen started working on this in earnest, I asked if I could join. And if you ever have the opportunity to join Senator Hansen on a bill, do it, because he does all the work. So thank you. Appreciate what you're gonna sign here.
Great. Representative Valdez.
Thank you, Governor. Again, all the credit goes to the folks that have really laid the roadmap to make Colorado a leader in renewable energy. Anything we can do as legislators to help Colorado continue to lead, create economic opportunity, and really lead in the next, I think, forefront of renewables, which is storage, and storage on a larger scale is something that's going to really make Colorado future ready. So thank you for signing the bill today. Excited to see what comes of it.
Thank you. And we also have Representative Soper.
Thank you, Governor. And it's great to see this bill signed into law today. I just want to thank Senator Hansen, Senator Heisey, and Representative Valdez. Definitely, I would like to say that Senator Hansen did all the work over in the Senate, but we also have a certain representative in the House who likes to ask a lot of questions. And I felt like we definitely did a lot of work over here. But I like this bill. It's pro-business. It helps get a industry into Colorado that's not currently here, which is large-scale battery storage. And who doesn't like battery? It's about stabilizing our infrastructure and our power network. So thank you.
Thank you, Representative Soper. And we are so excited about the role that storage will play and this certainty around making sure those tax benefits can accrue correctly is very, very important for encouraging investment. So with that, we'll make it the law of Colorado. It's officially the law of Colorado. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
We have one more bill with us here, and that is 1052, the defined pumped hydroelectricity as renewable energy. And I always thought this is common sense because hydro is renewable. And that was, I remember when I used to talk about it, I always talked about hydro as renewable. And then people said, it's not renewable under state law. I said, well, okay, but in common sense it is, because it's a river flowing and it's renewable. And I think there's been great progress. And I think with the right, guardrails and this will change the definition to include it of eligible energy sources under the Renewable Energy Standard statute. It's kind of overdue, and it's really a great bill. And I want to thank House Minority Leader McKeon and Senator Woodward, and I'll turn it over to Representative McKeon.
Well, thank you, Governor. Thank you for saying that. I kind of have had that common sense approach to it as well, that it just makes sense. So I appreciate that, and I'm really proud to be able to get this across the line with Conservation Colorado and some of the other partners that said, here are the things that make it make sense to us. And I think that's really kind of what it takes sometimes in this building, is just to get down to what the opposition can say and why is it that we couldn't do this before. So thank you for your signature, and thanks to all our partners.
Senator Woodward.
Thank you, Governor. And again, I'm proud to be a part of this bill. And like you said, it only makes common sense. One of the biggest things that we've been missing in this rush to a new way of producing energy is a chance to provide some reliability to the system. And like you said, this is a common sense way that we can store that excess energy when the winds are blowing and we don't need it, for those times when those winds aren't blowing. So I appreciate the hard work of my co-sponsors and the teams who have made this possible.
Without further ado, we'll make it the law of Colorado. And it is official. It is now the law of the state of Colorado. Congratulations to the sponsors. Hydro energy is now officially considered renewable energy in Colorado. Thank you all for your work.
Governor.